Lord. Her mother got ill and she passed away. True story. Her father was one of the wealthiest men in Philadelphia. And he had groomed and prepared her to take over the business, the company. Well, he came home one night and said, "You've been voted in as the CEO of the corporation." And she said, "Father, I thank you, but it's not what I want to do." He looked at her and said, "What do you mean it's not what you want to do? I prepared you all this time." And she said, I want to be a missionary for Jesus." He said, "What do you mean?" So he said, "If you leave this house, you leave with nothing." The only thing she had was her Bible. She wrote in her Bible, no resources. The Bible her mother gave her. She walked past the maid and the butler in her Porsche and Lamborghini in the driveway. She had just the clothes on her back. Well, her travels took her a long way into an area where she was able to get to Bible college. But she had to work in the mines in order to pay her tuition and live. She became very ill and they called her father. Her father said, "Come home. Just come home. I have the best nurses and doctors for you." She said, "I can't." He said, "You are a fool." He walked down past the trash and the mice and different debris, and she wrote in her Bible, "No retreat." A few months later, she went back to school and she was feeling better, but shortly after that, she died and she passed away. Her father was called in, and he looked at the room where she lived, how she lived, but he saw that Bible. He remembered that Bible. He picked up the Bible, he turned to the back, and he saw the date that he kicked her out of the house. No resources. A billionaire. Number 2, when he went to see her, no retreat. But there was one more word in that Bible. No regrets. She said, "I may not have made it to the mission field and earned my degree, but I will make it to the promised land." She said, "I will finish strong. I will finish strong."